Curse by the River. In the summer of 2025, a group of university students majoring in history visited Quảng Trị to research the 81-day battle at the ancient Citadel. On their first night, they camped near the Thạch Hãn River. As the moon rose, they heard faint drumbeats and battle cries echoing from across the water. A cold gust of wind swept through the camp. Dũng, one of the students, approached the riverbank to wash his hands. Suddenly, he screamed. He felt a freezing hand grab his ankle and try to pull him into the water. The nameless grave. The next morning, under the hazy dawn mist, a local war veteran named Mr. Liu guided the group to a secluded war cemetery deep in the woods. Along the way, he said, "This land saw unimaginable bloodshed. Many comrades lie here without names, without peace." They reached a moss-covered mass grave. One weathered stone slab stood out. Carved faintly on its back were the words, "We are still here." Lynn, one of the students, brushed off some dirt and suddenly heard a whisper in her mind. "Where are my brothers?" That night, the group returned to their tent camp. Hua, the jokester of the group, wandered out to film a nighttime vlog near the river. He never came back. Thang found his phone still recording. In the final seconds of the video, a figure in an old army uniform stood in the distance, his face obscured by shadow. Then the screen shook violently before cutting to black. Blood memories. Worried for Hua, the students ventured into the Citadel grounds to search. As they stepped through the stone gate, the air thickened, unnaturally still and heavy. Lynn became separated and found herself wandering the inner courtyard. The scenery morphed around her. Ancient stone walls turned to trenches, peaceful grass replaced by mud and blood. Bombs exploded, soldiers screamed, bullets ripped through the air. She was inside a war. One young soldier rushed toward her, blood running down his face, yet determination blazing in his eyes. "Don't forget us. Tell the others. Tell them what happened." Then everything vanished. Lynn collapsed. When she woke, her friends surrounded her, her hands stained with blood, though she had no wounds. She was no longer the same. Her eyes looked far away, as if she'd aged decades in minutes. The headless soldier. The group decided to flee that night. While driving down a lonely highway, their car screeched to a halt. Blocking the path was a soldier in tattered green uniform, headless, with arms raised toward them. Dũng got out, walking slowly toward the ghostly figure, mumbling, "Reporting, sir. I died in action. Don't leave me behind." At the guest house, they reviewed the car camera footage. The soldier was clear, limbless, soaked in blood, stepping through the car before fading like mist. Dũng fell into a deep trance. He muttered the name Kang over and over. "Lieutenant Kang, don't abandon me." Spirits of vengeance, Lin and Thang visited Dien Thot Temple, seeking spiritual help. The head monk listened silently before lighting a long incense stick. "You've disturbed pain that has not yet found peace. If you want to end this, help them move on." They organized a prayer ritual at the riverbank, near the site where many soldiers had died. As the chants began, dark clouds gathered, wind howled. The surface of the Thạch Hãn rippled violently. From the waves rose hundreds of pale, misty figures, ghosts of soldiers, bloodied and hollow-eyed but standing tall. They did not scream. They saluted in silence. One stepped forward and whispered to Lin, "Thank you. Please don't let us be forgotten." Tears ran down her face, mixing with the sacred river water. Return and warning. After the ritual, the hauntings stopped. Hua was found unconscious near the nameless grave. Though alive, his mind was shattered. He remembered nothing. The group returned home. They later published a historical report titled "They Never Left: The Silent Heroes of Quảng Trị." On the final page, there was a group photo taken inside the Citadel. Behind them, almost invisible in the mist, stood rows of ghostly soldiers, watching, saluting.